Gotta do cameras. Boop. Cool. It's already set up for this amount of players. Go figure. Welcome back, everybody.
I
appreciate everyone being able to make it during close to the holidays. I know schedules get kind of crazy, but D&D must go on, as they say. And there's kind of a little bit to talk about after last session, I think. I'm guessing Mike's been more or less filled in on how his previous character's class choice became integral to the survival of the current party.
I did hear.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts, Mike. Good job. Really fucking killed it, dude. And with that decision, rather than die, we find ourselves in a completely other place and time. But I'll do a full recap here just to catch everybody back up to speed, so we're all on the same page. Last time on Tragedy of War. The session began with the faithful few in the lair of the matron, actually, beneath the city of Cistern. Feels like a long time ago. After Bosong had finished consoling his son regarding the loss of his fellow Iganong tribesmen, the party jumped to looting the cavern of its various goodies and ancient artifacts. When the party finished looting, Khanek spotted a symbol on the wall of the cave. He flew over to this symbol and promptly blasted it into smithereens with his magic, hoping to uncover some kind of secret behind it. Unfortunately, there was no secret behind it. But there were a lot more symbols. Symbol just all over the cavern, and it looked to be kind of this hand-painted eye with a red pupil, a blue iris, and a black sclera. Khanek deduced that this eye was a symbol, and that each part of it had individual meaning. The red represented Rapture. The blue had to be, and if the red was Rapture, then the blue had to be the Endless Sea, and the black was unknown, but Amihan chimed in, referring to it as the Distant Isles, or the Malaya Pulo, the afterlife of the Iganong people, apparently. No one really knew what the fuck was going on there, but he had heard, Khanek had heard of the Distant Isles in folklore. A place that all who set sail for either return empty-handed or fail to return. Strangely, the Distant Isles appear to be the home of the changeling that painted this symbol. You assume it's a changeling. Given what the faithful few have learned of the changelings thus far, it is likely that the primordials are also from the Distant Isles. But while they share the same goals, the primordials and changelings, bringing back the old gods and ending the world, it remains unclear why the changelings want this, for obvious reasons. I'm gonna take a bite of this quesadilla.
I love lore.
Wait, why are my islands gone?
Sorry, buddy. Ever
What do
heard
you
of
mean, your
napalm?
islands?
I thought you mentioned that. I know, like, most of the Apalaki, the Iganong still in Cistern are probably dead. But, like, did you say the home islands are gone too?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. Alright.
It was just a separate.
David, the Iganon are representative. Every
Basically-
time one of them died in the session, 100 of them died in the home island.
What we basically witnessed was the end of the Iganong.
And then they're going to show up when Cistern gets recrowned.
Right.
Also, the last known explorer to go to the Distant Isles, their name, Arya Stark.
Amazing. Couldn't have written a better plot point than if I tried.
Fucking CSI music starts playing.
David, you would, in character, your Bosong would know that, this Distant Isles concept is like, you know, the Iganong are very seafaring people, and they've been presumably all over, right? They're very seasoned sailors, and this endless sea is aptly named, for being just there is nothing at the end of it. It just keeps going. But when the Iganong die, it's said that they go to a place beyond the sea, and kind of live out their afterlife. And that's basically what Amihan was referring to. You would know this, probably no one else would really, just because it's very fringe culture, world building.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Where was I? Oh yeah. With this, with these new lore conclusions, leading to new lore questions, the party began their escape from the cavern, or began to plan their escape from the cavern. The passageway they'd used to enter, had caved in, so they had to leave through the hole in the cavern ceiling. The one that Harbinger Zaziel stood atop, watching Ocerus below. And to no one's surprise or questioning, Bosong used his shadow to carry a rope up the side of the cave wall and to the top of the hole. And on pulling it taut, he led his companions up the rope, all except for Daelin, who decided to go on his own little underwater cave excursion. At the top of the hole, the party realized it was actually a fountain, like a public fountain, but really an illusion, only visible to the topside residents, like there wasn't anything physically there. If there were any residents, this part of the town was unfamiliar and very vacant. So the party chose to head north, and on the first intersection, the party saw a sea of white faces to their right, changelings. They were initially non-hostile, going about their day-to-day tasks as if they were regular people. But at the end of this kind of street of white faces, Zaziel sat atop his horse, speaking with one of these pallid figures. The figure snapped its head to look at the party with white eyes, then pointed, shouting, "The matron is dead! They see through the great lie!" And, in that instant, all changelings bum-rushed the players with knives drawn. spurring on a very bloody massacre. Not
Whoa.
just of the changelings, but of the faithful few as well, as they were still weakened from their battle prior with the matron. Also, the changelings were clearly out for blood. Changeling after changeling turned the corner onto this street, and the faithful few grew fewer and fewer. Thankfully, though, Bosong produced a candle of invocation from the party's time in Forlorn. They decided at that moment that this was their ticket to safety. The session ended with Rolland looting the head of Harbinger Zaziel, then diving into the gate spell created by Bosong's candle. Where did this gate lead? To the Ring of Kev, of course.
Whoa.
And the first thing you hear, Khanek and Bosong specifically, is, "Hey, Kev, you brought your friends!" And that's where we ended last session.
Whoa.
So, I'm gonna take a second to transition. Genders, of
I
course.
got
Where is this? Ambient. Arc 3. We will start with Khanek and Bosong then.
He left.
Who? Jack?
Yeah.
That's funny. All right, well, that gives me time to
Perhaps
fucking
we'll start with Rolland.
consume this quesadilla real quick.
Yeah, I'm up on Minecraft eating sounds.
Harry,
That was pretty good, actually.
Yeah, you think so?
would Daelin have kept all of that loot, or would he have dropped it running away?
No, he kept
What
it.
do you think, Mike? Would he,
I mean,
Like,
I
swear
want
to
him
God.
to keep it, but I'm kind of leaving it up to your discretion.
Oh, because it was heavy.
Because it was
Wait.
heavy.
What are we talking? Wait, what are we talking about? I'm
So
confused.
you
Remember-
came out of the water, though.
I don't
It
know
was-
how like packs work in this fucking
Yeah.
in this world.
I mean, we don't really play with encumbrance rules, is what they call it, but I did mention that they were heavy. That was underwater, though. I think by the time you surfaced and got it onto dry land, it would have been much easier to carry, you know? Especially since...
Oh, the fucking water cave.
Yeah,
Alright,
all of
internet
the...
phone shit itself. I have been gone the entire time, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't. What happened?
We just did recap, and then we're
Okay.
talking about some logistics before we get into a scene.
Okay. All right. Cool. My internet shit itself. So.
No problem.
Cool.
We're probably gonna... We're gonna start with Khanek and Bosong once, and Mike, I think, you can keep it.
Yay.
It because I narrated you running around the city too, so that wouldn't have made sense. How many items did you pick up? It was like a cloak
It was a sword, a cloak, and a circlet.
and a circlet.
That's what I wrote down.
As you were running to the gate, Mike,
Okay.
the cloak is a D1, the sword is 2, and the circlet is 3. Roll me a D3 to see which item fumbles out.
No,
as your-
roll a 4. Roll a 0.
Well, the circlet makes the most sense. It kind of tinks off to the side of the sands of Sima Street, and you dive into the gate.
I go back for it, Harry.
So, You'd have the sword and the cloak, but we'll say the circlet is lost for the time being.
It's a goner.
Find it.
Cistern.
Mm-hmm. All right.
We're gonna see some asshole wearing it.
Like in Guardians of the Galaxy, where the guy steals his fucking tape recorder or whatever.
And what?
How hard is it to straighten the thing?
He's talking about when the guy stole his recorder and then was like listening to it. He was like a security guard.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He was jamming out.
Like, did you even watch Guardians of the Galaxy? God.
Do you even like Marvel?
I know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay, cool.
He was just pretending.
Does this look straight, guys?
Nope.
No.
Looks scary with you there.
It's also blurry, so it's kind of hard to tell. But
It doesn't. It doesn't look.
Close enough.
It's close enough. Do you have a level?
In my garage. I'm not doing that shit right now.
Okay. D&D is of the highest priority. Okay. Preload.
Harry.
Yeah.
Just letting you know, I don't know if we've been keeping track of this, but I have the third eye. I can read any language. Let me make sure to put that in languages.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's a feature from my thing, my class.
Why'd you feel the need to bring that up before this session, Jack?
Just in case we encounter language stuff, since we have been encountering more like, what is it fucking called? The dudes.
Mhm.
The whatever, because I can read Dwarven and Common, but in case we encounter like, I don't know, whatever the fuck those assholes use or like Primordials use, like if there's other writings and stuff.
Okay. Yeah.
Just making sure this is accounted for. Yeah, this is Divination Wizard level 10 stuff.
Interesting that you mention it. Khanek and Bosong, you well, I mean, the whole party, I guess, will start is, you guys are like, shooting through the wormhole right now of this gate. And just as you reach your, like, maximum velocity or whatever you want to call it, you abruptly stop. And the light and the bright light of the gate goes away and your vision adjusts to the now low light interior that you find yourselves in. Except you're all in different interiors. Bosong and Khanek, you're standing next to each other in a small room.
Does it look like Kev's ring in here?
Or
It's a tricky
Kind of
question. It looks a lot different, but you feel as though the spell worked correctly, despite your other party members' appearance in different parts of the ring. And in this room, it looks like a storage room. There's like some crates and some barrels. And then there's a statue on one side of the room and a statue on the other side of the room. And then there's a door that looks to go somewhere else in the...
What does the statue look like?
The statue are of...
God, why is the song called "There Is No Escape"?
There's a there's a the two statues are what's the word? They look to be of a human man with a great beard and a turban. It's the same man.
Does it look like Kev?
No.
It's a son.
And did you say Hassan?
Will's fucking Sandboy character.
But most notably, on top of the statues, of course, Kev's genie, Gene, is in the room with you. Covered.
What's his name? Actually, Gene.
We don't know. Covered
What
in this. He looks to be sealed in this like this magical barrier.
I examine it. Does it look unmagicable to me?
Yeah.
Does it look like I can unmagic this?
I don't know what that is.
Hold on. We're all in different rooms, Jack.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go around the room at some point, but for now, Jack and Bosong are seeing Gene trapped within this magical barrier. It looks like there was this pre-drawn circle in the room, some kind of containment spell.
Of course, I'm with Ocerus.
And
Guys, I can kill him right now. No one would know. No one would know.
Gene, upon your entry, Khanek specifically, he's like, oh, am I glad to see you, pointy-headed guy. We are in a little bit of a pickle.
What the fuck?
Who's this guy?
I thought this was your private realm. What happened? Are you not the master of your own domain?
Okay, let's get one thing straight. Genies, not the masters of any domain in this case. We are just bound to our vessels and
I thought
sealed
this was
away.
a manifestation of your arcane power. You're telling me this isn't even your own domain? That you've been found here by another entity?
See, that's kind of the funny thing. It was never really mine. It wasn't really Kev's either, to some degree, but he did have ownership of it for a little bit. But the realm kind of transcends the... it's complicated genie stuff. You don't want to get into all that, but...
No, let's get into it.
I mean, I guess there's a lot of complicated genie stuff going on, so...
I agree, Mike.
Yeah, you know...
I'm not here.
Well, as Gene is talking, Kev, you are in another room, and you hear his voice in your head, because you're kind of just, you guys are kind of
like that.
You're kind of tight like that, yeah.
Yeah.
And
Right.
so you can hear him talking to someone, which, you know, he's basically just been talking to you for the past, like, how long do you think you've been in this position, Mike?
I have absolutely no fucking clue.
How
long has it been since
spitball a number for me?
Well,
How long has it been since we separated?
Yeah. Months?
In game. Yeah, we could say it's probably been like a month. Yeah, that sounds right.
I'd like to think that time passes differently in this. Maybe it was like actually like 7 months for me. Let's say that.
That's cool.
Let's say like 7 months to a year. Something
Hyperbolic
like
time
that.
chamber.
Yeah.
That's sick, Mike.
Yeah, so it really maybe hasn't been that long, but it feels like it has. Yeah. That's cool.
It'll come up in RP when it's Kev's turn, and I get to talk to him.
Yeah. Gene's like, oh, we've been in here for like months, man. But I mean, for me, it's like no big deal because I've been in here for like my entire existence. But for Kev and for the robot guy, you know, it's kind of a big deal. They got a life to lead outside of this, you know. I get it. They have other friends. Yeah.
Gene, who is that?
Oh, yep. Can you hear me, Kev?
Yeah. Who is that?
Oh, I'm talking to the pointy-headed guy that you used to bring around every once in a
Oh
while.
my god.
He's got
Okay.
like a bearded homeless man with him, but he looks like he's kind of sizing me up right now. I don't know. He looks kind of hungry.
Can they help us? Can they help us?
Listen, we would not have come here if it was not out of desperation. Oh, can I not hear him? Is he mentally communicating with Kev?
Yeah. He's like,
This is
oh,
one more
sorry,
call.
I'm getting
Okay.
a cross-stream communication right here. Yeah, I'm like totally talking to Kevin in my head right now, so I didn't hear a word you just said, pointy head man. So could you say that again for me?
Pointy head man.
We would not have come here if it wasn't in desperation.
Oh,
This was the
desperation.
only alternate plane I understood. At least one that I was secure in procuring travelment to.
Yeah, well, your desperation's definitely brought you to a place of desperation. Let me tell you. Where, like,
What is going on? Explain.
Yeah, do we have
their
time for a
point.
long rest?
What the hell is going on here?
Okay. So, basically, if I try to dumb this down, some guy stole Kev's ring while Kev and the robot guy were in here, like, kegging it up with me, right? And he kind of, he like, closed the door behind them, like, trapped us all inside, basically. And, I mean, I was already kind of
Wait,
trapped,
so
but you know what I
Kev
mean.
is trapped inside his own ring?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So
Kev,
embarrassing.
can't Kev dispel his own ability? What's
No, because he
I'm
doesn't own.
trapped.
He doesn't own the ring anymore. It's not his to bear. It's not how genie stuff works.
It's not his to bear.
able to get us out of this ring? Do you think we'd be in a safe spot when we come out?
Basically, the guy who owns the ring now calls all the shots, and he's the one who put us in these like little bubbles, which really wasn't necessary because we're already trapped inside the ring and we can't get out. But you know, the little bubbles just like restrict our personal space, and it makes it really uncomfortable. I haven't like stood up from a slouch in like 4 days.
Where is Kev's bubble?
Kev, I don't actually know. He's somewhere in here.
All right, I'll wander around the area. I'll get Kev out of his bubble first.
Okay, cool. Well, what about me?
Jeez.
I don't know. Harry, I'll fly into the air and fly around this area. See if I can see Kev somewhere.
Yeah, you.
That's a wall. Okay,
yeah.
I cannot go that way.
Jack, I'm actually with Kev right now, Jack.
Basong, do you say anything in this moment as you enter this place?
This bubble trapping the genie, is it physical or like a magical barrier?
Looks like a
Does
magical
it matter
barrier.
to the song? Smash.
Okay, so this isn't something I can solve by like swinging my hammer at it. Then I assume.
I don't know.
Never know unless you try.
You said there was like a diagram, like a circle around the genie, right?
Yeah.
If I break that circle, does he get freed?
Oh, yes. Use Earth Tremor.
I don't know. You're certainly thinking a lot of things as Basong, but you're not trying any of them.
You can certainly tried.
Khanek, are we leaving the floating one here?
I need to find Kev first.
No.
since he's the one that
You get me out of here. I can totally help you guys find Kev. I mean, this
You
is
said
my
you
place
didn't know
after
where
all.
Kev was.
Harry, let me honesty check this guy. Insight? Can I honesty check him?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you know, you get the vibe that he's basically just saying whatever he can for you to let him out.
Look. I'll find Kev first, then we'll bring you out of here. We did procure your ring. I'm not an unfair man, but I need to speak to Kev.
Well, listen, I can't open that door. I don't know how it works. And Khanek, you look at the door.
Khanek, Bosong, let's get this door open.
Yeah, you got it.
And I point toward the door.
Bosong runs like head first into the door as hard as he can.
Make me an athletics
Juggernaut
check.
style? Fucking Juggernaut
Cool.
style, bro.
Yeah.
So hot. What can I say?
So, do I need to roll or
Yeah,
anything
yeah.
to
Make
bash
me an athletics check.
You got it. Oh. Oh, it was a 2, but it's still a 15. Wow.
It's
Okay.
okay. Doesn't matter.
Um,
Your baseline strength is strong.
As
Stand
you
proud.
ram the door, you it kind of slows you down as you get close to it, and you just tap into it lightly. You feel as though this is some kind of enchanted door,
Unenchanted.
and
Unenchant.
so before I switch over to the other guys, I'm gonna explain what you see on the door, Khanek. It has a rune, and it is written
And I.
in Primordial. It says,
It was made the third eye. The third eye of truth.
it says,
The third eye of that motherfucker. The guy.
it says spell. And around this rune, there are 4 colored stones.
Okay, I cast an elemental cantrip of each color to bypass this quiz.
The door does not budge. The first stone is, or well, all the stones are in no particular order. There's a green one, there's a white one, and there's a black one.
Harry,
Yes.
does this seem religious or historical to me?
It seems natural.
Ew! Alright.
You're getting druided.
No, Harry. Actually, my nature is quite good.
Okay.
Can I nature check this?
Yeah, you could absolutely nature check it.
Wow, that was a 2. Holy shit. Good thing my nature is plus fucking 14.
This is certainly high level D&D. Yeah, it's not a difficult nature check actually. The stones are of a particular kind. Like you identify the gemstones in this door. The green one is an emerald. The blue one is a nephrite.
Netherite?
Nephrite.
Netherite?
All right, I'm gonna type it out.
Okay. No, I heard you. I'm just
Green.
No, Harry, it's okay.
Well, no, it'll be helpful. I promise.
Okay. I was just being an asshole.
Sorry, Jack. Punished.
Oh, it was the blessing of Baeon. Gain proficiency, says expertise in nature. I was like, yeah, which one of these assholes gave me the nature power? Because I was like, I would never take that myself. Thank you, Baeon.
Thanks, Baeon. Super
Fucking
cool.
dumbass god. Give
Oh,
me more power. you
Bosong
dumbass.
doesn't really say that probably, but
Wait, Cannon, did you posted that list of all the blessings, right?
Yeah, it's pinned in chat, I think.
All right. Repo that somewhere if you can find it. Sorry to lay this on you, just in
No,
case
you're
if
good.
you have it.
I'll find it.
so
all right.
each of those
so I see
stones
these.
are
Now Khanek understands what this is. I is Jack. No fucking idea. The fuck is
Can
this?
you pin this, Harry? The little thing I sent in.
yes.
Thank you.
Let me do that now.
I is Jack. No fucking clue what this is.
Pin. Thank you for doing that, by the way, Cannon.
Yeah.
Did we get all of these, by the way?
These are all those we have.
Oh, so we're supposed to have all these.
Yes.
I think so. Yeah.
And you guys have
Bosong
been
definitely
periodically
got that.
adding them, as far as I understand it. But if you haven't been, then
Okay.
Gonna get bit nerd.
get bent. Yeah. You look at these stones, and in character you ponder. Out of character you're confused. Canon. Rolland and Ocerus. if he were here, of course.
I could smite him now. No one would know.
It's just you and him. It's just you and him. You find yourselves in what looks to be a very cluttered workshop. Like full of shelves of scrolls and vials and potions and alchemical tools. And there's just this massive pile of books off to the side next to you guys, along with some chests, and it looks to be kind of like a it seems to be a very important room. Very personalized too. You feel like you're in like someone's house. And on the other end of the room, there's a desk with some open parchment and with fresh ink on it. And then there's a hallway off to your right. Seems to go somewhere else in the ring. And then you see, of course, Kev. Just giving you a look through the barrier of this magical field that appears to be wrapped around him.
I look around. Ocerus is stable, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he's good. Okay.
Kev, they look like shit.
Oh wait, Gary. Oh. Nice to see ya.
Are you Kev?
The one and only. What are you doing here?
It's nice to meet you. I'm Rolland.
Wait, you were there. You were there with Kev.
Wait, I was?
Yeah, you've met
Oh, right.
Kev.
Yeah.
It's me. It's me, Rolland. Do you remember me? We met in Safeguard.
Yeah. Rolling. That comes to mind.
Sorry.
Oh, dude, Roland's here too, Kev? That guy was sick.
Roland's here.
Oh, right on.
Kev, where the hell are we? I thought we were in your genie.
It's a
room.
long story. Okay.
Okay.
All you have to know is I'm trapped. I need help.
You need help.
I need help.
Are we in danger here?
We might be.
Wait, but we escaped because we needed help. This is fucked.
Well, if you help me now, then I can help you.
Yeah.
Help me.
No. That's good. Ocerus, why don't you top us off really quick?
Okay.
Ocerus would probably want to heal himself, so he would
That makes sense.
probably want to heal you guys as well.
I could do it if it's okay.
Yeah. Do you have
I'm
access?
already. Yeah, I have access. Let's see.
This is so funny. Kenan being able to control both of them in this room together is so stupid.
Master.
Yeah.
Aura of life. Let's see. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, he'll hit himself with a big cure wounds. He'll hit himself with some more cure wounds. And then he'll hit me with 1 or 2.
So Kev, just to remind you, we have no idea who the guy is who put us in here or anything, and we were drunk as hell when it all happened, so it's all kind of a blur, yeah.
Yeah, this sucks.
Yeah, we just don't want to tell him all that because it'd make us seem kind of incompetent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a genie reputation to keep up
Okay.
to tick.
We'll
Yeah.
chill on that. We're like,
I
we'll
got you.
chill on that. All right. Roland's like, so, okay, you're trapped. Is this your ring?
It's a long story. It's not really my ring. It's not really Genie's. It's
What?
like Genie stuff.
Was it your ring?
I was like subleasing it from Gene, who was like renting it from somebody else, kind of.
Yeah, that
And
sounds
now
right.
this is now okay, but now is it the somebody else that's the problem?
Yeah. So now
Are they
somebody
evil?
else has the ring.
Okay, what are they doing with the ring?
You're looking at it.
So he just keeps you in here. That's all he's doing with the power of a genie.
Yeah, he hasn't
Of a
stopped
gin?
by or anything. Not that you guys can't hear this, but Cav can. He hasn't stopped by in a while. He just kind of put us in here and then claimed his vengeance and then left.
Yeah. That. You couldn't hear that, but
What's that? What do you mean?
It's not important. All that matters right
Okay.
now,
Right.
brother, is that you get us out of here.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yep.
I am completely drained right now. We just escaped from the fight of our fucking lives.
Okay.
We were in the streets.
I hear that.
Right.
I hear that.
Yeah.
But that's quitter talk.
I
I know
find
you
this
can
out of
do
here.
this.
I'm gonna do my best, but in 6 to 8 hours, I would have a lot more options. 6 to 8.
Rolland, I thought you were our fearless leader, Rolland.
You left.
Oh shit!
And I did leave. I did leave. But now I'm
Is it-
back.
Daelin's here too.
I don't know. I'm assuming so.
You don't. Oh god. Oh, you can talk to the genie because he's your genie, but
Yeah.
Got it.
Alex, you know,
Well,
he's
Yeah, we
Doesn't
technically
talk.
haven't seen the big robot guy since we've been in here.
yeah. But like he was with us, so
Yeah.
I mean,
He
let's
was
see if
pouring
we
the
can-
drinks.
yeah.
See if we can
That was
get
a
you
fun night.
out of
Oh yeah.
here.
If I could
I'll
remember it,
first-
I'd agree.
Ocerus, start long resting or something. Zug zug. Okay.
Okay. Ocerus begins. Because he would probably wouldn't loot. Yeah, I think he would just tend to his injuries and rest.
Okay, so I am gonna inspect this cage,
Mm-hmm.
so to speak, that Kev is in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How would you like to inspect it? What's your skill?
I guess just if I could just investigate like more generally first to sort of get like some clues as to like maybe what kind of like cage it is, like
Yeah.
I don't know, anything I can gander if that's cool.
Yeah.
34.
Okay. looks like some kind of binding circle. You don't know the logistics of all of these circles. You know it's magic. And that there is a lot of loot in this room.
Well, maybe there's something around here that could help me break the circle.
I don't know, maybe check the table?
Fucking funniest shit I've ever seen.
let's check the table.
All right.
I checked the table too.
All right. So you go over to this table, and on it,
I'm gonna make up for that damn circlet.
it would appear that there is a map of the city of
Cistern?
Safeguard,
Whoa.
and it looks to be like a city map, and there is a clear red line drawn as a path through the streets of the city, right up to the court of Aewa in the eastern part of town. And there are a lot of random symbols and markups on this map of this whoever's map this is has been planning some kind of infiltration of this city. and he just wrote in, it looks like big, almost like red marker, vengeance in all in all caps across the front of the map.
Kev, what kind of fucking Riddler ass bitch is this guy?
I don't know. I haven't met him.
And
The
as
genie's met him, right?
I don't know. Gene, have you met him?
no, he
That's
just
what I thought.
he just talks to us every once in a while.
Yeah.
Um,
Can't hear that, but
the next to the map, there's this pile of papers, and on the top is some fresh ink on some parchment. It's still drying, and when you lift it, like there's a little trickle down the bottom of the page where he signs his name, which he only signs it as V. But you go up to the top.
We're against the French terrorists.
And you begin reading.
See, Harry really cooked here.
To he who acquires. My name is Vianaro Avenici. I am a father to a dead son and an estranged daughter. My beautiful wife, Rosella, is also dead, her life taken by those sworn to defend. I admit to being a desperate man with a broken family. All that remains for me now is to do what I can to fix it, to reclaim the life that has been taken from me. The power of a genie is too often overlooked. To wish away my worries, power, fame, fortune, a new life for me and my once family. These match my desire. The magnificent Zaira holds the genies, therefore he holds the power. I shall summon him using the ring of his once love, and demand he provide my desires. By any means. For we are, and always will be, Avenici V.
Gene, this guy's Italian.
I don't know what that is.
You said the ink was fresh, right?
Yeah, it looks to be recently written. Like this is some final note. It doesn't look to be directed to anyone, just to whoever finds this letter. And to you, that has kind of a weird meaning. Like maybe he wasn't planning to come back.
Yeah. Kev, you said that he hasn't been here in a long time. You don't even know what he looks like. But
I haven't seen him.
But this letter is fresh. I mean, I can't imagine it's more than a couple days old.
Time works strange in the genie dimension. Tell him to stop asking so many questions.
I'm trying. Oh, I can't hear that.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I just haven't seen him, you know. I wish Gene was here. He'd explain it so much better. I just can't remember what he says.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'll take both of them and with me.
Okay.
So I'll steal them. Yeah.
Steal the map and the
Yeah.
Cool. Switch back to Jack and Bosong. Or Khanek and Bosong.
What? Quick question, Harry. Where's the corpse of my son?
He's not with you.
I know where he is.
Oh, he's so cooked.
Don't worry, he's with someone who can help him. Unlike me.
Yeah, sorry, David.
Where's the changeling that came in with us?
It's also a good question.
I don't know where he is.
Well, you'll have fun with
Sorry,
that.
David.
All right. So we need to get this door open, Khanek. Any suggestions?
All right, Harry. Like I said, Jack doesn't know what the fuck these stones are, so
Right.
you know. What does Khanek know? You told me that he knows what the stones are, but
Uh-huh.
what does he think about these stones?
Well, on looking at them, they look to be, or like on your investigation further, it looks like they are raised from the surface of the door. So they're not like flush or embedded in the door. They're like raised. So like they're jutting out of the door, protruding. And it makes you think they're like some kind of handle or something.
I could try hitting the door again.
Yeah, let's do that.
You got it.
What do you use, your hammer?
Yeah.
So, yeah, as you bring your hammer up to swing it into this door, you're swinging with a mighty ferocity that you always bring to the table. And as you do, the hammer, like, slows. As if it hits something with, like, this immense surface tension. And it just slowly dinks against the door.
I hate this thing already.
Yes, I as well.
Do you think if we pull the stones out, it'll open?
Let's try that. All right, I start taking the stones out.
You pull on the stone, but it doesn't budge.
Do they react at
Smash
all
the
when
stone.
Khanek touches them?
Smash the stones.
They don't react at all when Khanek touches them.
Okay, so it's not
Well,
like
not
a
when he
code where you
pulls
have
on
to
them. Yeah.
If you like
Smash
tap
the
on them, do
stones.
they don't light up at all? It's not like an order you have to touch them in.
We'll say when Khanek was pulling on it, Bosong, it didn't look like it budged when he was like leaning back. But when he like moved forward and like stopped pulling on it, he put a little bit of pressure on the stone and it moved into the door a little bit. Like it pushed it pushed inward.
Okay. Khanek, I think we have to push these in. We have to slot them in an order or something.
All right, I push them in.
Like all of it is just all at once? Okay.
You push them all in.
Yep.
What order?
They
No order, random order.
yeah,
Fuck the order.
they just kind of they get pushed in and then they just slowly ease back out. The
Fuck.
Come on, intelligence, man.
Khanek, as you saw this
Sorry,
rune,
man, I'm on vacation mode right now.
this rune on the door, Khanek, you can't help but wonder if you've understood its meaning in full.
What did the rune say again? Sorry.
Spell.
It's a spelling quiz.
Oh, does this? Hold on. Let's see.
As he scrolls to the
Yeah.
The song pushes in the pearl.
it goes in.
Emerald.
Does it come back out?
Nephrite.
It does.
Oh, okay. So
I-
it's not.
Oh, I know how to do it. You fucks are so stupid.
Oh, onyx, pearl, emerald, nephrite.
Yeah, you
This is what
go,
I do.
and the stones all lock into place, and then they spin around the door on a greater puzzle, and the door begins.
Traditional mages are so cringe. Khanek says.
Now that the
Okay.
door's
Traditional
open, can
mages and
I
originals. Disgusting.
God.
What would you like to do, Basong?
rip the door off of its hinges? Now that it's open.
Punish the door.
the door retracts into the floor.
God damn it! Ah!
Yanks it back up.
So this door is open. I'm gonna come back to you guys for what you find beyond.
Hmm.
Okay. Daelin and Alex, who's
The
not
dead
here,
guy.
and
Mike gets 2 parts. That's crazy.
Daelin, you look, your eyes flutter open, and you find yourself in a very dimly lit room. It looks to be a shrine of some kind. To a woman, no doubt. She's got like 6 arms. You don't know what's going on there, but and in front of this shrine, kind of, I don't know what you'd call it, de-transformed into kind of like a box, is this very large robot that you don't recognize. And it's covered in this magical barrier.
Okay. First, I would look down at the corpse.
Oh
Next
yeah,
to me.
and then next to you is Basong's dead son.
Alright, sorry,
Alex.
Bosong. It's on him.
Alex, revivify, please.
No. I'll check his pulse.
There's no pulse.
Dead.
In character.
Tough.
Oh, what is this? Who is this?
Who is what?
Walk up to the shrine.
Oh yeah.
Does it look heavy?
Does the statue look heavy?
Yes. How big is it?
It's bigger than the robot.
Alright, it's big. I can't.
Or the robot's actually about the same size, but it's made of like heavy stone, you know.
Real conundrum. What if I look at it from this angle?
I just want to say I love playing D&D with you. You're the
Does
best.
anything change when I look at the statue from this angle?
Roll investigation.
Okay. That's what I like to hear. Investigation. Where are you?
Okay.
Something must change when I look at the statue from this angle.
You admire the craftsmanship of this statue. It looks like whoever made it was did so with particular care and attention to detail. It is the statue of a lady, as I said, with 6 arms, and she looks to be like a genie in nature. Like if there were a creature you were to assign to this statue, it would be Genie.
Whoa.
Lady Genie.
This is some fucking...
Which you would have maybe encountered a genie or two in over the course of your
This is some Hindu
rather
shit, bro.
short life.
Interesting.
Maybe in your previous life, one of your lives had encountered such a thing.
Huh. Okay. I'll walk over here.
Yeah.
What's happening over here?
We'll say that for roleplay reasons, Alex is not that he would say anything anyway, but he's he's like deactivated. It looks like. So you walk
You sure? I
over.
could pilot him. I still have access.
You walk over to a door, and it has a rune on it of strange nature. It looks to be some kind of demonic language. Do you read any of that?
Why do I feel like I have a thing for this? Okay, my languages are Deep Speech, Draconic, and Infernal.
Oh,
Infernal, perfect.
Infernal is the same writing as demonic.
Yeah. It would. It's a demonic rune that says joke.
Joke.
The door doesn't open.
Is this a wall here still, or is it just like go down to like this under part? You know what I mean?
It is open, but like when you try to walk into it, it's like this magical barrier almost.
Magic. Joke.
Back to Rolland and Ocerus.
Okay.
Rolland, you've just finished reading this manifesto.
Yeah, I'll finish looting the room.
And yeah, you continue looting the room. So roll me investigation.
Okay. And while I'm looking around, it's like, you know how like when you're like doing something, but you're also talking to someone else?
Uh-huh.
So you're like only half focused on them. I'm like, okay, Kev, like as I'm like literally rummaging through boxes.
Mhm.
So are you not able to do anything from there? Can you cast spells through the barrier? Anything. Just give me anything to work with.
As far as you know, no.
Can't cast spells. I've tried. He also took my wand or my staff. Is it over there?
I have a staff.
I include looking for the staff in my investigation.
I have a staff.
He
What the fuck?
he hides
Pretty sick.
he hides his greed by pretending to look for a staff.
I hide nothing.
You search through this this place, Rolland, and you don't see a staff. But in the various cabinets and things of that nature, since you're just doing a broad sweep of the whole room, I'll say you find 3 potions of superior healing, a scroll of cause fear,
Whoa.
and a scroll of magic weapon. And yeah,
Sorry. Scroll of Cause Sphere, potions, and what?
I'm just putting them in chat now.
Oh, thank you. Okay. I started opening a notepad.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Easier when I just copy and paste. And that's what you find as you loot the room. Ocerus looks to still be recovering from the fight prior, continuing to mend his wounds. And he seems to be, let's say, examining the circle that's surrounding Kev as he does so.
Okay. I guess I'll. Fuck, I don't know. I'll look at the door then.
Yeah. You walk up to the door.
Yeah, yeah.
You die. No.
I'm free.
Let's see here. And on this door, there is a celestial symbol.
Oh,
Is that something in your repertoire?
yeah. I speak Celestial, Elvish, and Infernal.
Crazy.
A follower of Aewa must
So
speak the holy script.
on the door, there is a bar, and the rune says push.
The rune says push.
Yep.
I push on the door.
Does not budge.
So this isn't like the one with the 4 gemstones, right?
No, it's a different
It
type
just
of
says
door.
push.
Yeah.
So it's just a rune. There's not like a doorknob or something.
No. Kev, you got any ideas?
Yeah, have you been able to read this before? Do you know what's happening here?
I literally can't see what's over there.
Oh. Well,
What does
says
it say?
push. It says push.
Did you try pushing on it?
I did. I just tried it.
Try
Wait.
pulling on it.
Oh. I tried pulling on the door.
You begin to hear the grinding of stone as you pull
What
the
a
door,
cunt.
and it falls forward toward you and lands in the sand in your feet, burying itself
What
in
the
a big
fuck?
slap.
That's so BM, Harry.
It worked.
And
Oh my god, Mike is 200 IQ.
your door is open.
Hey, good job.
Okay, what do I see?
A center room, the same thing that Jack and or Khanek and Bosong would see as the door opens, or as their door opens. But for now, let's just jump back to Daelin real quick.
Daelin is still just going. Joke.
Maybe
This is great.
Dylan's not a very funny guy, so I don't think this is gonna go well.
I don't know many jokes. Does it want me to tell a joke? Ooh. Joke.
Okay.
I don't know. What do you call a skinny dragonborn? A skinny piece of shit dragonborn. Door. What do you call it?
The door doesn't respond.
Oh, a whelp. Does it open?
The door doesn't open.
Fuck. Joke.
Make me an insight check, Daelin.
Insight. Where is insight? I'll add a little something to this. Flash roll. I'll add a 2. 13.
You're not too familiar with this joke concept. Your master wasn't, Dr. Aluzad wasn't necessarily the most joke-heavy guy, despite his mannerisms. He didn't really teach you much about that, but you recall reading some kind of children's book that he gave you when you were first conceived, quote unquote, and you remember a type of joke that involved doors, but
Now I gotta remember that stupid fucking book. Shit.
switching to the others. Kev, are they just gonna like? Did Rolland let you out of there?
There was a door that he opened, but I'm still trapped.
Yeah, same. Bless you.
Thank
you. As your doors open, you are the three of you. Let's just say Ocerus back with Kev are met with a large opening chamber with a big statue in the middle. Looks to be a big genie lady with 6 arms. Very beautiful. Very demure. And she is, well, it's a very nice statue. Very eye-catching, let's say. And at the base of this statue is a blind changeling kind of pawing his way across this base of the statue, kind of like, finding his way through this place that you all find yourselves in. And he's kind of murmuring to himself, but he's also reacted to the large stone door falling over on Rolland's side of the ring.
I see him.
And he's going to be like, "Get away from me! I don't know who you are or where I am, but stay back!"
Hold on.
And Khanek
I
and
can see him,
Bosong,
right?
you both see this guy as well. He's actually closer to you two than he is to Rolland.
Grovel.
He succeeds.
He succeeded.
Fuck.
No! I won't grovel for the likes of you!
Yeah.
Bard!
Shut up.
Damn.
Paladins get fucking.
Yeah, no, I'm
Man.
kidding.
He can't even see you. He can just smell it on you. The shame.
Smell bad. No.
I can smell deceit. I can smell it in the air.
Ugh.
Well, but
Yeah.
you can. Let's see. What do we want to do about this situation?
This is a tiefling,
I
right?
look,
It's
I
just-
see Khanek,
This is a changeling.
and I'm like, oh, and I see Daelin across the room, and I'm like,
Nope, you don't.
you're, oh, I
See,
don't.
still walk
Daelin's
away.
door is closed still.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's 2 against 1, changeling. I wouldn't make any risky moves if I were. That was my last level 2 spell slot.
Quick clarifications.
Uh-huh.
Where all three of us are in the same room now. Me, Roland, and
Yeah.
Khanek.
Can you guys see the
Okay.
map, out of curiosity?
No, I cannot see the map. I've been
Full
staring at,
time?
I've been staring at a black screen. I thought this was all theater of the mind for a while.
No.
No,
right.
Why?
So this
that's
one's getting
crazy.
I can't see shit.
Why though? Let's see. Configure ownership. You are the owner. Everyone else can observe you. Does this
Is it
happen?
perms?
No. Does this happen? Oh wait. Wait a minute. No, it says you have vision.
Hmm. Yeah, no, it's just a black screen for me. I'll try reloading the page.
Okay.
Anyways, watery sphere.
Yeah, you successfully put this. The changeling is kind of responding to Rolland. He's like, "Yeah, 2-1. If you think we're alone, we're never alone. You are sorely mistaken." And then you just put him in a.
Khanek walks in, you see him like, do a finger flip on his lips, like. Shut the fuck up.
I can see now.
Okay, right.
Could you
on.
delete the second Bosong?
Oh yeah, what is happening right now? Was that the right
Why
one?
the hell?
One of them's a changeling.
We didn't fuck with you. Why did you attack us there? We didn't fuck with your people. We were just walking through the street, and all of a sudden you fuckers attacked us. What the
That is
hell?
true.
You know nothing. You understand nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at what you've done.
Tell me. Look at what you've done, asshole. Tell me.
I can't. You blinded me.
I put
No, that's,
I put my sword up to his chest so he can feel the tip of the blade,
mm.
and I say, "How about you help us understand then?"
Why are you so hostile to us, renegade? You could have tried talking first. Why'd you all attack us? Oh, we had to blind you. You tried to fuck with us. I was trying to get away.
You
My headset just died.
you had to die. You had to die.
Why? Why are you always so averse to saying why? You say things like you had to do X or Y had to happen or X, Y, Z.
Because you took everything from us. Everything.
Stop use a proper noun, you bastard. Names.
Can I eat him?
Things.
The
I hate you.
matron.
Honestly, that's probably the most inherent sin you people have. You people.
You people.
Not using proper nouns.
You
God damn it.
you people.
Yeah, you people. Use proper nouns, god damn it.
You see us as people.
Yes,
Yes.
common motherfucker. Do you speak it?
A bit
If
daft.
you weren't a person, would watery sphere work on you?
Oh yeah, wait. How does watery sphere work with the water? Does he just?
Yeah, humanoid. I'm pretty
It's
sure.
just his head sticking out. You
Oh,
know?
it's his head sticking out. I see. I was like, is he drowning?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's play
He
pretend.
could be drowning, but Khanek's not making him.
Yeah. Anyways.
The changeling's demeanor would be very changed in that moment of confusion.
I had no quarrel with changelings until you guys attacked us, and we found out there was infiltrating high-level people into governments. But then, when we were attacked by the high-level assholes in the government, they weren't even changelings.
You're making this too personal.
Don't you just want to go
What
home,
the
changeling?
fuck do you mean too personal?
Isn't it your who drew the marking on the wall? The great fucking pasture beyond the ocean or some bullshit? Did you just want to go home, little changeling?
We never want to go back there. Never. You can't send us back.
Okay, wait. So it's a shit place then, huh?
To Bedlam?
Why does that place suck?
You don't want to go to Bedlam?
The place beyond the ocean.
It's the podunk afterlife. They're just constant podunk spirits terrorizing them.
We thought David was the protector. He was actually the source. He drove them out of the nest.
We mustn't go back. It was the primordials, not us. It was never our home. We were never people there.
But with the matron gone, wouldn't it be safe to return there? Their numbers would dwindle over time.
the matron gone, wouldn't it be safe to return there? It is not the matron that concerns me back home.
What about the patron?
It is not him either.
Oh fuck! Oh, we're gonna kill him next, probably. Yeah.
He cannot.
true.
He cannot
Why is there
be
so many?
killed. He can only create.
Well, he's never met me before, so.
You will never meet him.
We met him before,
That's true.
but not like in a capacity where we got to kill him. But we did meet him. He was in Bedlam. Speaking of which, why the fuck aren't you guys in Bedlam? Don't you guys control the
Yeah,
government?
what the hell's wrong with Bedlam? The tieflings didn't seem to mind sharing.
Yeah, the tieflings are
Just
idiots.
go there.
Why did you just stay there? Why sister? What the fuck?
Because we have a single purpose.
Oh no.
Okay. what is the single purpose?
Am I gonna be against this purpose?
So am I. You wanna explain your single purpose so I can gauge if maybe we're not opposed or something? Because it seemed like you were confused, and we didn't necessarily seem opposed. So maybe if you clarify, this would not be a problem.
I love how reasonable you're trying to be.
This is where we
Trying to-
find out if he's ontologically evil.
I'm trying to be persuasive today. Listen, Khanek's on vacation mentally right now, so
right. That's funny. Let's see here. What was the last thing that was said?
you don't understand. We
Oh, a
exist for
single
singular
purpose. Yeah. Our purpose is to bring back the old gods, the creators of primordial life, for they are what gave us our purpose, who took us from their home, gave us life, made us people.
Or, hold on.
Them know the name of the man who took their lives.
Oh,
Face to
okay.
face.
This doesn't track well, 'cause
Deserves
if you think about it, you were just saying your purpose right now is to bring back the gods who originally gave you purpose as people, but you never explained what the original purpose these gods gave you were. What's this original purpose?
The original purpose was nothing.
What the fuck?
Have you ever met a creation with nothing? For no purpose to exist other than to live and die.
Yeah,
That is what we are. That is.
Wait, but so why
That
do you
is
want to bring
what
back
we were.
Yeah, welcome to the club, brother.
Didn't these primordials? The primordials drove you out of your homelands, so why would you want to bring back these gods if they kind of made these stronger beings that fucked with you?
They did not drive us from our homelands. No, they saved us from our meaningless creator.
But why are you bringing back your meaningless creator?
It is not the same person. He is something else. He does not exist within our world, within this world, within our home. He is beyond existence.
Is this the clown, the betrayer, whatever the fuck his name is?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Rolland, what was the name of the clown again? The betrayer?
I thought it was just a clown.
Clown the betrayer? Or something? The traitor? The traitor.
traitor.
The traitor.
The traitor, the
Yeah,
traitor.
the traitor. Right, you're trying to bring back
guys,
the
are you
traitor,
still
right?
here?
Clown the
Hey guys, let me out.
Huul?
Are you still
Huul,
playing
the
at
traitor
home,
or
man?
something? He's impersonating Huul right now, the traitor.
Yes, I see. I did not know he took the form of a clown. Cleverly deceptive.
Yeah, it's very funny. Yeah,
I think you guys are taking this whole purposeless thing a little too far. I was a human born into safeguard the land of Azamar and, well, non-humans, and look, I turned out fine. You know, I found my own purpose, dedicated myself to some cause.
Oh, so what? Why weren't you guys just piss chilling in Cistern? Like, you could have just been like chilling and fucking and drinking and eating food like
How
most
come
of the.
Gonath wasn't a changeling?
By
By all means, it makes no sense.
Listen, I'm crazier than all of you because I receive visions from gods as well. Why the fuck wouldn't you just piss chill if you weren't as fucking crazy as me?
By all means, it makes no sense.
I don't understand your question.
Why aren't you just piss chilling?
What does that mean?
It means you're just pissing about, chilling.
Why do you feel the need to bring back these old gods when you could simply live lives of leisure and simplicity?
Just like chill.
Human
The fuck out.
dog.
What stops you from living a peaceful life?
You compare yourself to me.
Mhm.
Don't you want that because you want to be treated like a person or some bullshit?
It is a start.
Use of ace.
But you know not what it is like to be born with no face.
You have a face.
Well,
You just
I have no
don the
face now,
faces of
so-
The
others.
primordial gave us this face. Before there was nothing. We grew our eyes, our mouths and noses and ears. Because he did not give them to us. The primordials did. They imbued us with purpose.
Wait, I thought you
So
couldn't go
you
back
like
to the
primordials.
islands because the primordials were killing you.
Primordials, because they give you purpose and shit.
Correct.
I thought the primordials were killing you.
No,
Yeah.
guys, I think
Yeah,
you're
this is what
misunderstanding
it's
him.
So why not go back to Primordial Island where the primordials are?
Yeah, wait, isn't that, it sounds like a paradise then.
The primordials do not dictate the laws of that land.
Okay, who dictates those laws?
To men like him, I pointed at Bosong.
I do not know his name.
I look over at Rolland. So does this mean we have to kill some other random asshole so that these guys can go home to their fucking Primordial Island?
I mean, I'm down. I mean, they don't even live here.
We will
Nobody-
never go home. Whatever consolation you can provide in this small, minute moment for me will not undo it for the rest of my kind.
But what if we just took care of the problem? Wouldn't that
Yeah,
just
what if
undo-
we just kill that guy? Did you ever consider asking us for help?
So why did you just assume we all thought you were evil?
Look, we have
We were not
Ocerus
of this
Rolland.
land.
First harbinger of his kind. Rolland Zorn, captain of the god. Bosong, leader of the Apolaki. And Khanek here. We are among the strongest in these lands. If not us, who could solve these issues for you?
Cut to Daelin trying to open a fucking door.
Daelin, what do you, we'll go back to Daelin real quick. Daelin, you hear muted voices on the other side of this wall.
Oh, they all cut out. This is so embarrassing. A joke about a door. Fuck. What do you call a pretty well decorated door? Adorable.
Does it open?
Does the fucking door open?
The door does not budge.
No! Like, make a history check to remember
I'll
your
make
door
a
joke.
history check.
Okay.
Is this Is this recalling sinister or tragic history?
We could call it tragic, sure.
Okay. Then I have advantage. What am I rolling? Sorry.
History.
History? What the fuck is history? Okay. History. 17.
So
That's pretty funny.
it's
David.
not
18.
it's not
like it.
necessarily the content of the joke, but perhaps the type of
Right.
joke. You remember it being it beginning with knock knock.
Oh.
No. No.
Knock knock. Who's
The door doesn't answer.
Oh. Fuck.
Mike has the hardest puzzle.
If nobody answers my knock knock, then how can I tell the joke?
Just pretend or some shit. I don't know, brother.
Knock knock. Door. Door who? Spit on that thing. Does the fucking door open?
The door does not open. Okay, back to the others.
What the fuck?
Do we hear Khanek? Or no, not Khanek. Sorry. Do we hear Daelin on the other side just like telling these jokes?
So
No, it's very quiet.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
What was the last thing that was said?
Yeah. So why don't we just kill that guy who's in charge of Primordial Island, the one who
Yeah,
dictates
we can
the
do
rules,
that.
and then you guys go back to Primordial Island, and then we're chill. We're just chilling.
There is no way back.
Is it like a metaphorical across the ocean because it's an alternate dimension?
No, the
I can-
Apocalyptic know
I
how
can,
to get
I can
there.
banish you to other dimensions. That's within my power. I am an all-powerful wizard, more powerful than Dr. Aluzad. In fact, that is my new title, Super Doctor. No, Doctor Strange. No, better yet, Doctor Fate.
Okay. Okay.
There's Cobble.
I gotta work on that one. I think I might be the most powerful wizard in these lands now. Don't you think I need a title, Roland?
I think you do.
That's right.
Perhaps you
That's
could become a
goddamn right.
harbinger, Cisternian.
Yeah. And to serve gods? Disgusting.
I think pointy-headed one is already pretty good.
That's super commie, Dr. Pointy-Headed One.
Okay.
Attaboy.
Super commie doctor, pointy-headed one.
Anyways, so-
I do not know how to get back. I do not know
Okay.
where it is.
Do the
Only
Apocalyptic
know
people know?
where I was taken.
So I got a question for you. What if you guys like bring back this guy, the traitor, and then he like betrays you all, and then mind fucks all of you or kills you all? Because he
Or
seems
eats
kind of like
you.
an asshole. He's an asshole. Because why would you trust him? He betrays everyone. He's called the traitor. And I know
is
your
true.
thing is like being tricky and betraying, but
He
like
betrayed gods.
he's
He
like
would
a
not.
real
He
tricky
would not
guy.
hesitate to betray peons like you.
He's a real tricky guy. You know? He's real chaotic.
Listen to me very
He's a schemer.
carefully.
Uh-huh.
That is entirely the point. There is no after for us. We know the risks, and we know what we will lose, but it
Wait,
will
so
be
you're just
worth the lives we have lived. in service
Okay, so
of
How come
purpose.
you guys were all in Cistern?
All in Cistern. We're all in every place, all over the whole landmass of Rapture. There is not a single council we do not sit upon, not a single regiment we do not infiltrate. We are your neighbors. We.
Okay, hold on. So you've been our
How
neighbors
come
this whole
Khanek
time.
wasn't a
Why not just-
changeling then?
Why not just continue living these happy lives as like normal people and shit?
But Khanek wasn't a changeling.
Okay, wait, who am I talking? What did you say, Khanek?
So like, why not just keep living these happy lives since no one fucking knew this shit was going on? Like, this doesn't. What the fuck?
Because they are not how you describe happy. There is no
Alright.
emotion. It's just empty lives lived as another.
So
We are
what
not
my
them.
understanding is you were just upset at the state of the world, and you're willing to suicide everyone because you're angry and your entire race is pissy. So you're gonna get yourselves all killed and the rest of us all killed because you're assholes.
Yes, fuck you.
Can I
Alright,
eat
well,
him?
maybe-
I look at
Roland,
Khanek and I
let's go-
say, if the
Roland,
changelings
yeah,
are all
yeah.
revealed now, we could lead a mass extermination.
Oh, I like the sound of that. Can I eat him now?
The song the
Bosong.
Apolako people will be needed here on the mainland.
Any more questions, gentlemen?
Sorry, you were saying, Khanek?
Any more questions for our guest here before we send him back to where he came?
Why the fuck should we keep you alive?
No.
No.
Don't ask him that even. No, he's just gonna say some ass shit like "fuck you" or something. And no, I need more pertinent information questions.
Well, then we'll have our answer.
All right, Bosong. All right, Mr. Renegade, we're gonna send you back to the primordial soup. And I look at Bosong do the thing. He's blinded and held in place. So
Does he say anything, Gary?
No.
Wait, why wasn't God the changeling?
Do you let him answer the question, or do you call him?
Yeah, I
this guy's a
understand. I'll go
low-level
wait.
jobber. Why would he know that?
I just see if he responds.
Do you wait, Basong?
Yeah, I'm curious. I'll allow it. He gets his.
Perfect.
I'll allow it.
He looks at you, Rolland.
He can't see because he's blind. So
Yeah,
he looks
Yeah,
Roland's voice is
he looks at his
directed.
voice, yeah. And,
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, his eyes are just white anyway, so he kind of just looks blind anyway.
Yeah. Fuck this guy.
Why was Gonath not a changeling? He would say, because. What if I just left it at that? Our purpose, our cause, holds truth. For once this world is gone, we'll return to another.
Is
Are
it
you
just me?
Oh, that was Discord, I think. Hello? Rolland. Oh, disconnect? Okay. Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
Oh,
Oh
right.
my god.
We're all back. All right, what was this
I
asshole
literally
saying?
heard him say because, and then the fucking call dropped out.
Yeah, and then I was like,
Wouldn't that be
because what?
Wouldn't that be hilarious if that was the answer?
Shit over. Yeah.
No, because
Because
what does this guy say to us?
what did I just say?
Because.
Because human dog, Would you not believe there is truth to our purpose, our cause?
Not for the rest
Others
of humanoidity.
that are not changelings, they see the falsehood that you all lead in your lives, and it is
Yeah, I mean, I see the
meaningless.
falsehood too.
It's
I'm just not suicide pacting myself like an asshole. How would you guys blackpill Brother Moro? I remember I heard from
I do
one of
not
the
know
first,
the names which you speak.
Okay,
This
so Moro
applies
was
to
the-
all.
You don't even know
Moro
who
was the
God
church.
is?
I'll explain. Moro was the church leader in Cistern. I remember him during my time in Cistern, but then apparently the first faithful contacted him, and he told them on their journey, and they spoke with Huul, which was probably evil Huul, which was the traitor in theory. So did you guys manage to blackpill Brother Moro because he found out that Huul was actually the traitor?
So you don't even know who Godeth is.
Brother Moro.
How'd you guys blackpill him? Was it just because he found out his life was a lie?
I suppose that name is one that is known among our people, for he was entrusted with keeping the great lie. It has been him from the beginning.
What? Are you fucking kidding me?
All
He
of
was evil
these,
for years.
all of these
Fuck!
names that you pull out of a hat.
Just like Bradley.
They are all. They are and always have been part of our cause, our
What about Nine Lives?
purpose.
What about Nine Lives? Was he part of the cause from the beginning, or was he just an asshole?
I don't know who the fuck that is.
He was like some cat.
You're telling me you
motherfucker.
don't even know who Godeth is.
I don't know who he is either.
This dude
Okay.
lives rent free in your head.
Yes.
Why is Zaziel helping you guys?
Yeah, what about Zaziel?
I only know all agents of Bedlam. All they ever know is what they need to know.
Wait,
And
what
we-
Zaziel?
that's-
No, Zaziel was helping
We
you guys.
are
Was the
not
Harbinger was helping
told.
you guys.
No,
What?
this guy is. He's not lying.
Okay, what do you know about Misk? What do you know about High Agent of Bedlam Misk?
He
The
was once
only
in the
name
faithful.
I know is Brother Moro.
Fuck! Moro was evil from the start. Fuck. All right. Have you infiltrated the Apalaki people at all?
No, they're too strong.
Well, as I said before, I know that there is a plan, and they are involved. But I
I
do
look over
not
at
know
Gale.
what the plan is, nor their
look over at
part in
Bosong,
it,
and I say-
nor our part in it.
I say to Bosong, you might want to get your son checked for some STDs. He might be fucking some disgusting changeling creatures.
Well, I
Fuck, I
mean,
had a question and I forgot it.
is this corpse in this room? Is Amihan's corpse in this room?
No, it's not. Back to Daelin. Daelin, you're standing in
I'll try
front of
and
this
remember
I
door.
my
hate
question.
changelings.
I attempt to knock on the door.
Oh, yeah.
I give it a knock knock.
You go.
I remember my question.
And he goes, you hear the door begin grumbling.
Oh,
Who's there?
Fuck. Who?
Who?
What are you, a fucking owl?
Oh. And the door just slams down. Opens it, and you all hear the easternmost cavern door open, and the door slams into the ground, and Daelin walks out over it.
So, any more questions?
Daelin, you see them all interrogating a changeling.
Roland, you got any more
the hell?
questions?
now that the matron is dead. Sorry. Now that the matron is dead, does that mean that your kind has been unveiled across the entire continent.
The great lie. It is based on belief. We are who we believe ourselves to be. Those who truly believe themselves to be that which they pretend. Only they may maintain their guise. For all of the rest of us, we are once again faceless.
I'm gonna be
If I
real.
were
You're not
to-
allowed to have a sad backstory, but then also try to suicide kill everyone.
Fuck
That
you!
doesn't make sense.
Fuck you!
I understand.
Everybody's going to die!
I try to offer.
Why?
You're trying to suicide pact everyone. You're a fucking asshole. What the fuck?
So if I
You
killed a
deserve to
true
die!
believer-
Specifically you! Pointy-headed one!
Yeah, get fucked. Get fucked. I'm gonna kill all your people now. Get fucked.
If I killed a true believer, would they revert to their original form, or would the lie become truth?
While you ponder that question, I just want you to know I hate you almost as much as I hate those disgusting creatures from Destiny. Those fucking Vidalcan, like, just fucking idiotic. You people also, just idiotic. And I'm attributing your logical deficits to your entire race. So fuck you, fuck your entire race. I'm gonna kill you all just like the Vidalcan have died. Yeah.
I'm thinking a salt rub, rotating over a nice open flame.
No,
Really draw
seriously,
the
is
flavor out.
your character deficits. I'm applying that to your entire race. Your race is now disgusting.
He looks to you, Rolland, in response to your question of would this believer revert back to their original form, or would it persist because it's the truth? His face switching very chaotically between the two conversations. Khanek being very vicious and confrontational, and then with Rolland
tried bargaining. Now he needs to know that he's going to die.
more explanatory and forthcoming with Rolland. He says, "If you are to believe my words, I do not know, but we have been told, promised even, that it was something that could be achieved by the matron, by the patron. Both they believed that we could take on true lives and remain that way,
I think you
even after death."
had too little belief in yourselves.
He looks at you, and his face is difficult to make expressions out of because of how devoid it is of, features.
Eyes.
But he falls quiet at your line, and then he looks back to Khanek and he sneers. Rolland, as he turns and looks away, kind of without an insight check, you get the feeling that him turning back to Khanek is and sneering the way that he has is almost like comfortable.
Like I'm making him uncomfortable.
Like he's defaulting.
Yeah.
Like you've made him question his beliefs, which makes him feel like, oh shit. I'm not sure.
He's scared of what you just said to him, kind of. Yeah, like questioning his beliefs. So now he's like defaulting back to being like, fuck you, I hate you, like.
Yeah.
You guys are retards.
You get the feeling that that's kind of somehow it's not even just on like a person by person basis. It's somehow been like the primordials in a way, like ingrained into their nature somehow.
Yeah. I say a quick prayer, and I'm like, Aewa, these people are misled. Give them another chance in the next life. And I stop praying, and I look up at him and everyone else, and I'm like, and I say, it's too risky to leave him alive. The second we get out of here, he'd betray us. Bosong, do the thing.
You should be careful who you pray to, human dog. And
I believe in
Rolland.
you.
He still thinks you're human.
and yeah, you clong him in the head.
Bosong grabs the top of his head with one arm and one of his arms with his other, and then he just like forces him to look up, and he just tears his throat out with his teeth.
The last thing he hears is me saying, I believe in you.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
so,
he gargles and then he just dies. Falls through the watery sphere, splats onto the ground in a splash.
Well, all right. So I'm gonna be real. I hate these fucking changelings now. Ugh, so
You
stupid.
just started.
We have to
Look,
save them, Khanek.
Listen. By killing them, yeah, I know. Well, listen. Hear me out, okay? I hate the Vidalcan because they're retarded.
We don't
'Cause
have to save them.
They can see the future, yet they still say bullshit like, "Oh, but I foresaw it was going to happen." Like, no shit, you gotta change that. I will not be beholden to these gods. And now I know these disgusting creatures are not only beholden by a god, but a fucking traitor, like asshole. He's just gonna betray them. Obviously, this is fucking retarded.
It's in the
So-
name. I mean, really.
Yeah, it's in his fucking name.
It's
He calls himself a
entirely the
traitor.
point!
You're dead already.
Holy
Shut the
shit, is
fuck
that
up.
Alex?
Anyways, so I hate these retards because my intention is to drive out humanity's needs for these fucking gods. All right, let's get Kev the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
Where
I'm
are you,
going to the
Kev?
bathroom.
Khanek, you help me exterminate the Dragonborn, and I'll help you exterminate the Changelings. Deal?
We already killed all the Dragonborn, basically.
No,
Their
no,
entire
no,
empire is fucked.
I'm not going to rest until I'm sure they're all gone. I'm sure there's a few still out there.
I don't care particularly about the Dragonborn. They're humanoids like the rest. I don't care. If you want to kill them, you do your thing, Bosong.
Okay, sure.
We already fucked up their emperor, so their society is on the ruins already.
Yeah, but it's not enough.
Kev, where are you, Kev?
I'm in here.
All right, let's do this. And spell magic.
You cast Dispel Magic on the aura.
At 4th level,
Whoa.
because I don't have 3rd level spells anymore.
Ah, no, Discord's fucking with me again.
You do so, and Kev, you the magic around your barrier dissipates.
So,
Oh
Kev,
my
your genie was not very helpful in
God.
describing your situation. Who the fuck captured you, and where the fuck are we?
1 second, I have to fix the walls.
Well, somebody captured me. Where's my
What were
ring?
you doing that got you captured? Where were you? Where are
We
you? What the
we
fuck
were
is going on?
drinking. Me, Gene, and Alex were having a night on the town. We misplaced the ring somewhere. You know. And somebody picked it up, I guess.
Yeah, no, Kev.
But how did they trap you in your own ring?
Well, we were. I mean, we were in a couple bars that night, but we ended at this
It's a
one.
good night.
Like back when the ring was was a bar.
Yep.
We were like we ended the night there, and so you're inside the ring, and Alex is inside the ring, and the ring is just kind of out there in the world, and someone I guess found it, and then just yeah.
But how'd they individually trap you inside this ring?
Well, like I don't really own the ring. I don't know if Genie
was like
explained
like
this
a
to you.
lease.
Yeah, I don't really own the ring, and neither does he. So somebody
And-
else kind of got control of it.
And Kev, you recall that, like this guy who is currently bearing the ring, this is actually exactly how you came into possession of the ring originally. You just kind of found it in Gale.
Yeah. So
Was he the original owner or a new owner?
I don't fucking know.
You don't know, but
Yeah, I think Rolland found a note or something that has a name on it.
Oh yeah, this guy's a terrorist, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, is he gonna blow up your precious safeguard?
It looks like it actually. I pull out the map and the manifesto.
Alright.
Yeah, let's all move back to the.
Perhaps. So, how does time work in this ring again? If we sleep here for 8 hours, is the world fucked? What happens again?
We should probably get the fuck out of here.
You don't want to sleep for 8 hours? We're coming from a life-ending encounter.
Hold on. As we're all together,
Oh,
Ocerus.
hey, where's Bosong's son, by the way?
He's in the.
Ocerus
room.
Daelin.
will cast Aura of Vitality, and we'll each heal 2d6. It follows him. We'll each heal 2d6 for the next minute every turn.
Hell yeah.
So if it goes for the whole time, we each heal for 10 times 2d6, so 20d6.
So we'll say that you guys migrate to the
Whoa.
Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
I was like, I disappeared.
Yeah, do I need to get your genie out of his thing in order for you to have your magical pact powers when we get out of this ring, or?
Yeah, probably. I might be able to get him out. Maybe.
Yeah, don't you have spells? Can't you get him out, dispel or
Yeah,
some
but my
bullshit?
spells are kind of doggy doo doo.
Listen, I don't have too much fuel in the tank. We just fought a fucking city of changelings.
Yeah.
I mean, you've had plenty of time since we separated. Surely, I mean, we've increased our prowess. Surely you've increased yours, right?
Yeah, I don't have the get rid of magic spell like our cone
Oh.
friend has.
You did say that you couldn't cast spells outside to like inside your thing. Wait, we got Kev out?
Yeah.
Khanek
Oh,
used
yeah, I was
Dispel
going-
Magic on the
I
aura.
used dispel magic on it.
Hold on.
While you
Khanek, if
guys
can
talk,
get-
I'm gonna take a piss.
Are you out of spell slots, Khanek?
I have some more, but I'd like to save them for whatever the fuck is outside this ring.
Well, if you save Alix, he's a healer.
You sure Alex can dispel stuff though?
I'll check while he's not listening.
Roland, fix my son, Roland. He's right.
Dispel magic. He has dispel magic and 3 spell slots for it.
Oh my god. Perfect.
Alright, I'll dispel Alex out of here.
All right. Alix, beep bop boop bop. Command, please.
He doesn't talk.
Alright, pilot this
Yeah, I
will
know.
character, Cannon. Pilot this additional will character.
Oh, I have control of him still. So, what do you want him to do?
Heal the people who are damaged.
Okay. Well, everyone's healing for 84 because of Ocerus
Whoa.
already. So, just heal for 84 first.
Do we heal when we level up?
No.
No.
Damn it.
You get the health from your level up. Yeah. Bosong, is that your health after healing 84?
Yeah.
That's crazy. You're still below 50%. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
Khanek, I have these items.
Yeah. What items?
It's I don't have the circle anymore. Hold on, let me get rid of that. It's a cloak and a sword. You want to look at them for me?
Identify time.
Sure. Identify.
Khanek, how's your health?
Okay.
Oh, wait, you're full health, aren't you,
Yeah, I'm
motherfucker?
full health. I took no damage because I am the god of wizardry. I told you, I'm the strongest wizard now on this plane, most likely. After the death of Dr. Aluzad and no more blue people remaining, I do believe I'm probably the strongest wizard within the plane.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the
In
strongest
fact,
wizard of the blue people blew himself
I would
up.
I would not want to call myself a wizard. I fucking hate wizards, but I suppose that is technically what I am. I prefer a mage. But really, what is the difference? I'm self-taught. Perhaps sorcerer is even more appropriate. Like,
Harry,
I have a book. I suppose wizard works.
we freed Alex,
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
and
I had another fatty
investigated
dispel.
the sword and cloak.
and then
Yeah, and I investigated some stuff.
we're
Wait,
asking.
Khanek, I have the shield of the pariah, right? Because in my
Yes.
inventory it's the shield of the pariah Khanek. Okay, I didn't know if we gave it to Will or not. All right, cool.
We haven't yet, but that's because he got the cumulonimbus.
Okay, cool. Well, I'll just keep the shield of the pariah then.
Yeah.
Fuck him. Shit's mine.
Alex doesn't talk, but I'm like, Kev, can you ask Alex to patch us up here?
Is he still like shut down?
He's still, it looks to be in an inactive state.
Move!
What's wrong with him?
Hey, buddy. Give him a little pat.
You know where his
Hey.
on button is, Kev.
Hey, wake up, and I'll secretly turn him on.
It's pretty far down there.
I'll
Really reach up
Give
his
him-
asshole.
Give him a little reach around and yeah, and then suddenly Alex just like stands full size. His body like jerks up into a standing position, and you note that his keg that he carries on his back, the large vat of beer, it sloshes around kind of probably about 40% full, which for those who were partied with Alex at one point, he would typically replenish his beer on a long rest, and he uses it to kind of cure people of their ailments and illnesses. So it looks like probably they were using it quite a bit that night that none of them can remember. But he's got a little fuel in the
Good
tank, is
times.
basically what I'm saying.
Hey, I need you to dispel the magic around my genie, Alex.
He looks at you. The beady red eye of Alex. Let's see here. Looks down at you from his towering stature.
Glad you're back, bud.
He gives you a
Kevin.
thumbs up.
Alex, if I could, we still have a man down right now, and I point to Amihan.
Wait,
Alex-
wait, give me a moment.
Alex
I
holds
cast-
up a jug of beer, or like a big flagon of beer.
Whoa!
I ask the ancestors, is this my son? This is my son, right? And I point at Amihan. This isn't some dirty changeling pretending to be my son, is it?
Guess you have to kill him to find out.
Receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about the result of a specific course of action. DM chooses from the following outcomes.
Wheel and woe, or nothing.
You do some podunkery on the floor before you end calling to your ancestors, and you receive wheel.
All right, Metal Man, do your thing. Bring my son back.
He kind of like does like a full body nod and walks over with a big, like I said, stein of beer, and you're not really sure what he plans to do with that Bosong, but you're just trusting the process.
Yep.
Yeah. He gets down close to Amihan, lifting his head in his his tiny head in his large hands, and with the beer stein, he's just going to pour it directly onto his face with his mouth open.
Beer, baby.
Magic beer.
And it there's no swallowing, of course. It just kind of trickles down, and
Spitters are quitters.
he has Revivify. There it is. Oh, wait. Actually, he has other things. Because Revivify wasn't just in the last minute at this point.
He is raised dead.
He is raised dead. Yeah, let's use that.
Wait, can you raise dead to revive someone? Isn't that like a temporary?
No. That's it's a revivify spell. It's not like a zombie spell. Raise undead, Jack, is zombie spells.
Oh,
Amihan's soul is willing. And
holy shit!
his wounds of what you see, what everybody sees surrounding him, are these what was I saying? All these stab wounds. You know, there's just massive gashes all over Amihan from the knives that these changelings used to impale him during the combat. And they all just seal up from this raised dead spell. You see the beer literally flowing through his body, just like closing up the wounds until it's all gone, and like a single trickle of beer falls off the side of his leg, and he gasps. Oh, where am I?
You're safe. And Bosong hugs his son tightly. You're back.
Father. And he'll return the hug and just have kind of a quiet moment with you. And in this moment of brief respite, everybody's grouped together once more, changelings interrogated, door puzzles solved, and
the items have been identified.
items identified,
Daelin.
lore uncovered.
Is this a long rest?
You all, do you want it to be?
We haven't
No,
paid the
well,
genie yet. Should
we-
we do
we
that
asked-
first?
Not yet.
We asked Daelin, would it be a good idea to long rest here, or would that fuck up things with time
Well,
dilation?
I was
Like,
making a
you-
joke because you were like, "Oh, all these things happen." I'm like, that sounds like a lot.
Daelin, if we long rest here, does that fuck with time? Is it the same time passing, 8 hours?
Well, actually, I don't know.
I don't know how risky this is.
When it was just the bar, it didn't really work like that. But
We could probably free the genie first.
yeah, let's do that. I want to see Gene.
Okay.
How long has it been since you've seen him, Kev?
So long.
Don't, like, give me a number here for roleplay.
Well, considering I can't see the sun, I have absolutely no idea.
Feels like
Months.
it's been months.
What do you mean, Kev? It's only been a month since we last saw you. God, that was funny.
I don't know.
Okay.
I must work differently in here.
It must.
Fuck you.
I realistically, I have absolutely no idea how long it's been. I can't know.
Rolland, as you say the thing about time working differently, you kind of like look past the group, and you see on the statue, like over this way,
Yeah.
on one of the stones, it doesn't seem to be any. Well, it is a stone in particular, but there doesn't seem to be anything remarkable about it. Except there is a metronome ticking back and forth very slowly, almost in like slow motion.
Whoa.
I feel like that means time moves slower in here. So if we take 8 hours in here, it might only be an hour outside.
I think you're right.
I think the time dilation favors us.
All right, long rest. I'm going to cast some
Longu reste.
contingencies in the meantime. Contingency. I haven't had a chance to do this in a while. Contingency.
Yeah, so you guys all begin taking this long rest, and
Yeah, okay, we'll free the genie later.
yeah.
Oh, Alex will do
Right.
that, and then we'll do it. Great.
During the long rest, what
Well-
does your thing
Are you freeing the genie first, or are you taking the long rest first? This is important.
free the journey? Oh, well, I clicked the LR button. So long rest first. So, well, Alex can free the genie. Alex has dispel. Right,
Alex
Shannon?
goes to free the
Yeah,
genie.
yeah,
Okay,
Alex does have
that's
dispel.
fine. Yeah, everybody else.
And Mike
kind of
gets his items
gathers and-
identified. Hey, Rolland. So you have a chance where maybe in Safeguard I have an item that you could possibly use so they don't think you're undead called Morrow's Pendant. Might be
You have
important.
something like that?
Yeah,
Oh my
do you have any
God.
books that give me intelligence or anything like that?
Yeah, take it.
Do you have any books of Constitution, intelligence? What kind of books do you have? I need some books. I love books.
Where are my fucking books? Oh, I'm in
I
creatures
read shit.
inventory.
What books do you have? Looking for some Constitution and intelligence books. which are
I have
very
the
cool.
Tome of Clear Thought, which is intelligence by 2, and I have the Dexterity book as well. The
I don't need that.
Manual of
Shit's useless.
Quickness of Action.
I will take your intelligence book though.
Yeah,
Do you have any other cool shit?
the quick action probably could go to Daelin. You're a Dex fighter, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You got any other cool shit you found?
Oh, Khanek, I found these weird rusted weapons. Could you identify these?
I scanned my hand over them. Do they feel arcane at all? Do they feel magical?
What is this?
This is the battle axe and longsword I found in the matron's cave.
Oh, nice.
Yes, they feel magical.
All right.
Oh, let me know about the
Identify.
longsword, David, because if you're not going to use it, like, I dual wield longsword, you know?
Yeah, we'll see.
Identify.
And so
Identify.
everybody knows I won't have item cards for these right now, but
We could,
I
yeah,
do.
It needs
well,
to wait till next session. That's
I know
fine,
what some
too.
of them are actually. I might have an item card for some of them.
Yeah, if anything's not ready, we can just wait till next session. That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. So you identify both of them. One of them, Bosong, is. Well, I guess Khanek knows this first. Where is it? The axe is a battle axe of the Slayer, and the sword is a giant Slayer longsword. Both dwarvish, undoubtedly, in their design.
That's sick. Just cool names.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
You, Khanek, you know that these are. I'd even say on top of your identification, like once you know what they are from your magic, you remember historically that these were the weapons the dwarves used to eradicate the giants, or try to. Before
These
they were.
These are dwarven weapons they tried to use to eradicate giants before they were indisposed.
Incinerated in the Cataclysm, yeah.
Indisposed.
Sorry, I just let. Were those the things that I got, or?
Those are both of David's weapons. What did you
Oh.
give to him?
A sword and a cloak from the chest.
Yeah, I am going to have. Well, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get back to you on both of those.
Yeah, it's.
I know what they are, but I don't have a card for them. We'll just say identified cloak and identified.
I'll mark it.
It is a
All right.
long sword.
Give Canon Moro's pendant and give Canon's intelligence book to me.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, yeah. Let's see here.
Moro's pendant shall go over to
Cannon,
Rolland.
Rolland, Doom.
So both of the weapons are giant slaying.
Jack. Yeah, yes.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to. I'll drag them into your inventory, Bosong. You give them back, right, Khanek?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just double checking. You wanted me to give Cannon
The Moro's pendant.
Moro's pendant, and then Cannon.
The Tome of Clear Thought to me.
Tome of Clear Thought. Okay, let's see. There it is. Boop. Okay, you should have it now. The trade is complete.
Cool.
Yeah. Let's see.
I wonder if there's a trading feature that Foundry has.
It's probably a module for it.
Yeah, there probably is. And then David, I will drag these
Oh,
into your sheet.
I begin my 48 hours of reading.
Will gives the
Okay.
Will said to give me the Tome of Leadership and Influence.
Did he really say that?
I think so.
Well, let's confirm with him.
Wait. We were talking about this like 3 weeks ago, so
Yeah. Well, let's confirm with him before we make that happen.
Will said, "Give me the Dome of Leadership."
I believe you, Cannon. I just want to confirm with
Oh
him.
no, it was 3 weeks ago. So I was like,
Will
we
said,
talked.
"Give me
No.
the
The thing is, I'm not
Autobot
sure.
leadership."
I'm actually not sure.
It's
because-
just funny how quickly Cannon backpedaled after asking.
no. Sorry.
Give me the leadership.
He's like,
And give me the
oh.
Allspark. Also,
I
give me the
remember
Allspark.
asking for it. I don't remember if he told me or not, to be honest. So
I don't remember either. Yeah.
I just remember thinking we were on the same page. I just don't. I don't want to. It's probably smart. We should check with him.
Mm-hmm. Excellent news. And then Mike has an identified cloak and sword. Okay.
So, Daelin, how do we get out of this ring?
As everybody we're gonna be probably calling it a night in a bit here, but the what's it called? As now that everybody is regrouped, rested, which was a good idea. Fuck. And you know, all these things are done to changeling interrogated and doors solved. You guys oh, and Bosong, your son Amihan rests with you all and stays by you, probably chatting it up with you as over the course of the long rest.
I'm gonna grill this changeling.
Okay. And Bosong moves over to grill this changeling, and Bosong, as you do, you're cutting into his flesh, his pallid white flesh, and
That's crazy.
you all hear in the space around you, in every direction, the voice of
Fuck.
a man.
Oh, okay, not as bad. Thought the traitor was coming to fuck with us again.
Is it after our log rest?
Yeah, this is
Holy shit.
this will be we'll say what ends your long rest. And what does he say? He says, "You there, strangers in the ring. If you are here, then you are trapped as I have been.
Oh, he's in jail.
Find me. Free me from my prison, and I shall free you from yours. And that's where we'll end the session.
Wait, no, we can do more, Harry.
Wait, Canon. What if I cast banishment on you?
Whoa. That would be crazy.
And then you get banished out of the ring.
What if
and
we
you
get sent you right
banished
back to
into your-
Cistern, though?
Banish you in the middle of that fucking village again. Woo-woo-woo.
And then I'd be alone because you can only banish one person at a time.
Yeah, you'd be like, woo-woo-woo-woo-woo.
By all accounts, this is a great plan.
Let's try it.
So, how are we supposed to find him if we're stuck in the ring?
No, he's in the ring too, bro.
What?
He's trapped in here too.
Yeah.
Probably has something to do with these corner rooms.
Yeah, the corner rooms and in the one room that we didn't see, the big room we didn't see, that probably somewhere in there.
Maybe.
This bitch has a cube in her head.
Cubits. Yu-Gi-Oh!
The Millennium Cube. Jack, it's the Millennium Cube.
Yeah, if only. Will wasn't cool enough to give all the Harbingers unique items. Will was just like, oh yeah, they can all have fucking the thing like me. Fucking Will should have thought ahead on that shit.
That's
That
crazy.
Bedlam.
What do you
He
mean?
could have been like, oh. Whoa, because Will could have the fucking scales of Huul. And then he could be like, oh, Harry, I want all the Harbingers to have unique things. Like, give this guy Huul's rod. Give this guy the fucking millennia, like, Huul's ring. Give this guy Huul's eye or some shit.
Uh-huh.
Now, that would have been fucking sick. But Will didn't think it. He can suck one.
Yeah, by all accounts,
Nuts.
I very rarely get backstories.
Canon. At level 19, I will have unlimited shield and unlimited mirror image.
Whoa.
Because of the level 18 wizard feature.
Is that you can free cast those, right?
Yeah, free cast first and second level. You can
Sick.
choose a first and a second.
Obnoxious.
Will's gonna be like, "What the fuck?" So you just have permanent like Doctor Strange. I'm like, yeah.
Well, I just got quicken spell, so now I can Tancer's Transformation as a bonus action.
I also have quicken spell.
Holy shit. We're crazy.
My crits hit harder. That's about it.
Next up, Savage Attacker, baby.
Oh boy.
David, if Rolland never dies and can't be resurrected, you may have all my crit items.
I thought you were gonna say you were gonna let me eat you.
Is that what you wanted me to say?
I mean, I doubt you taste very good being a zombie and everything.
True.
You know, it'd realistically be like more of a traditional sentimental act more than like any type of pleasurable thing.
How about you just take the crit items if I ever die and can't be resurrected?
We'll see. We'll see how hungry Bosong is.
See how
What we actually need to do is go back to the World Forge so I can have them like turn my items.
do what they did for
combine them.
Braylick, yeah.
Yeah, do some item combos.
If there's like
I
some
need that
final
shit.
war coming up or some shit, it'd be insane. Dude, the trek to the World Forge would be like, we're prepping
I
for
do
the
need
battle.
them to
That'd be
combine a
sick.
lot of my items. Like I need them to combine all the magic into my staff. Like let's like smelt the ring on there. Let's smelt on the
Dude,
other.
we need to
wands,
like become
the wand-
official heroes
gotta-
of the realm and have them
Let's
make
work
our
on,
vestiges for us.
Yeah, let's throw a bunch of items onto my staff. Let's put my Librum on there as well. Let's combine the
We just
cape
have to sell them Destiny,
into
and
one
then
item.
it'll pay for
You want
our
them to
items.
put a book on your staff?
Yeah, why not? Let's
Yeah, bro.
just keep it on there. So it's one item.
Crazy.
Humpoggers. Oh my god. The book's not the important part. The important part is the staff. I need to smelt on a few things. My ring. I need to
Boom.
smelt on the wand of lightning bolts
You
onto
need
my
a wizard staff, brother.
Well, this is a wizard staff. I just need them to
Yeah.
put more things on it. let's combine my pearl with my cloak, with my shield, with my cape, all into one-eyed exo armor. Like, let's just combine a bunch of things, Cannon. Fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, we ball.
We need to go to the World Forge right now. I have an amazing item.
Yeah, you need to combine all your weapons into one, David.
Yeah, I do.
Combine them into
Well, 'cause-
Mjolnir and Stormbreaker.
Right now we're literally limited by like attunement and shit. But if we were
So, I
doing, if
mean,
we're gonna
combine
be
them all
doing
into one
level
item.
8, like we're level 17, boys. There's only 3 more levels left.
Yeah.
We need to combine
Holy
all of
shit.
the strength belts together.
All of the belts in general. There's so many fucking
Yes.
belts in
There's
this
so many
campaign.
belts. All the belts together,
Holy
all the
shit.
swords together. God, that'd be sick.
Maybe there'll be something. Maybe there's something similar in Safeguard.
True.
Maybe
I
you'll
feel
pay a
like
visit to
Safeguard
your
is like
brain dead
Britain,
buddy,
you know?
brain dead buddy Conrad.
We're gonna take the World Forge and bring it back to our country.
You think that? What do you mean Safeguard is written?
As British.
Oh, British.
Yeah,
I was
Britain.
like,
Great Britain.
Britain. I see.
So we took the World Forge. That's it. We took it.
Well, yeah. Like I said, that's all she wrote for this eve. I appreciate you guys making time for some D&D.
I'm ready for the puzzle right now. Or wait, no, this puzzle, not the puzzle. Well, maybe the puzzle.
Did you guys like my puzzles?
This puzzle was a huge dick.
This is like
It
the
was
first time I've ever done
pushable.
puzzles, but well, actually, there was one other time, but
Oh, it was good.
not in tragedy.
Fortunately,
Breaking Mike
Jack
was
had
very
vacation
funny.
brain, as he says.
Breaking Mike
Yeah, it was very funny.
with the door.
I don't know if you broke him necessarily. I just liked watching Mike struggle to think of a joke.
They're so good. Like, did you like Google a joke?
It's like the one knock-knock joke that I know.
Yeah, it's like,
I
is there an owl in here or something?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty good, actually.
It's like
Man,
knock-knock
hopefully
jokes,
this
who does
genie
it?
doesn't betray us.
No,
Gene
no.
wouldn't do that.
Terrible.
He's a
We'll
cool
ask,
guy.
we'll ask Gene, and we'll see if he's vouching for him.
Gene's just a chill guy.
Yeah.
Fuck.
All right, well, I'll end the stream there. Thanks for watching this week's episode, this week's session of Tragedy of War. We'll be back eventually. Same